Hi everyone, this is Kassie and these are the weekly tarot horoscopes for the week of March the 11th to March the 17th. If you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe if you like the way I interpret the cards. In this channel we make predictions based on tarot insights. You will find the predictions of the week every Saturday and the daily prediction every day, which is a short video with a prediction for the energy of the day. But also pick a card videos, seasonal videos. If you're going to connect with me for a personal tarot reading, you will find me on my psychic platform www.cassiekai.com. There I offer tarot readings on live chat like the messenger of Facebook, but you can also check out my e-shop where you will find some bigger and more detailed tarot readings, but also something new, email readings. There are two different types of email readings if you prefer an email reading to live chat, so don't forget to check it out. You will find useful links in the description of this video. And also a lot of free content, especially if you are learning tarot. You will find articles, 2-card combinations. With your subscription, you get 3 free minutes that you can use in your first session. Make sure you have your first name ready, your date of birth ready, and your questions, because I will ask you those things. And we don't want to waste time asking questions back and forth, so be ready, copy-paste it if you want. And if you want to see last week's predictions, you can find them on the link on the upper right corner of this video. But let's get on with the predictions and see what this week has in store for us. For Aries, we had the 9 of Wands and now it's the Tower. The 9 of Wands last week showed that you were close to achieving a goal, but maybe you found yourself facing one last challenge, one last obstacle. Although you must have felt weary, you stood your ground, protecting what you have worked hard to achieve. Now, transitioning into the energy of the Tower, the landscape changes because the Tower represents an unexpected moment where a structure or a belief or a situation that seems stable is suddenly upended. The Tower can signify intense feelings such as anger, frustration, or a radical change in how you feel about someone or something. This card suggests a breakthrough or a breakdown that, while shocking or unexpected, ultimately leads to the clearing away of illusions and the necessity for rebuilding on a more authentic foundation. So if you're looking for change, the Tower is a good thing. In your career, this transition might manifest as an unforeseen challenge or a disruption that forces you to reconsider your path or your approach. The Tower's influence could bring to light aspects of your professional life that are not as stable as you thought, and that you need to reevaluate your goals and your methods. If you want to know how someone feels about you, the Tower shows a sudden and intense shift. Whether it's an unexpected revelation this person has, or a sudden outburst of anger, or a dramatic change in how they feel, this week is marked by transformation. The emotions at play here are powerful and may challenge the foundation of your connection, but they also create space for new truths and a deeper understanding. Tuesday is highlighted as a particularly significant day, a day of revelations, significant changes in your professional or personal life. Also, an Aries individual like you, an Aries Sun or an Aries Ascendant, may play a pivotal role in the events of Tuesday, possibly as a catalyst for change. For Taurus, we had the Moon and now the 3 of Wands. The Moon likely brought a phase of introspection last week, where emotions, intuition, and subconscious thoughts came to the surface. This card often signifies a time of confusion or ambiguity because not everything is as it seems. And that's prompting you to navigate through your feelings and perceptions with care. So maybe last week you had to deal with all those energies, or maybe you uncovered hidden truths, or you confronted a fear or an illusion that was clouding your judgment. Now the Three of Wands is a very different energy because it shows a significant shift towards optimism, growth, looking ahead to the future, because the Three of Wands is one of the cards associated with the future, and it shows the early stages of making your plans, your ambitions a reality, suggesting that the groundwork you've laid is starting to show promise. So it's about expanding your horizons, exploring new opportunities, and having the foresight and courage to envision a future filled with potential and growth. Now, if you want to know how someone feels, the Three of Wands shows a positive outlook on the future of your relationship. It suggests that this person is optimistic about what lies ahead and sees a path of growth and expansion together. It reflects a desire to explore the possibilities of your connection and to invest in a shared future. So that's a very good card for emotions. Tuesday and Wednesday are highlighted as particularly significant. These days may bring opportunities or insights that reinforce the forward-looking, forward-thinking energy of the Three of Wands, and it could be a conversation, a shared experience, or an individual reflection. The middle of the week could provide clarity and affirmation of the positive direction in which you are headed. For Gemini, we had the Hierophant and now it's the King of Wands. The Hierophant last week likely placed a focus on convention, tradition, perhaps seeking wisdom or guidance from traditional sources, structures, experts, or a mentor maybe for some of you. This card often indicates a time when adherence to societal norms or established ways of thinking is emphasized and is also advised, urging you to explore your relationship with these concepts and how they shape your life. This week, there's a marked shift towards enthusiasm, confidence, charismatic leadership. There might be a fire, sun, or ascendant person who will play a significant role, and that's someone who is not afraid to go after what they want, using their creativity, determination, zest for life. This card suggests a week of taking control of your destiny in some way, and encourages you to pursue your passions with all the fervor and the confidence of a natural leader. If you want to know how someone feels about you, there is attraction, warmth, passionate emotions, and a desire to take action. This card's energy in a romantic context suggests someone who is captivated by you, and they will show their interest through gestures, through actions, because that's the way of Wands. This is a week where attraction is not only felt but actively pursued, with both parties being drawn to each other's dynamism and warmth. The influence of the King of Wands extends over the next 10 to 15 days, offering a sustained period where its themes of leadership, passion, creativity are especially potent. In your career, these days are ripe for making significant progress, and some of you will get a leadership role, so take action on your goals, as this is a very favorable week to get what you want. For Cancer, we had the Five of Pentacles and now it's the Four of Swords. The Five of Pentacles might have brought you face to face with feelings of scarcity, whether it was emotional, financial, or related to your sense of belonging. This card often signals a time when support seems sparse and challenges seem to overshadow your path. The Four of Swords is healing, recovery, contemplation. This card represents a necessary pause, a time to step back from the struggles, to replenish your energy, to seek inner peace. It's about understanding the importance of rest and mental clarity in overcoming challenges and preparing for the future. In terms of your career, the move from the Five of Pentacles to the Four of Swords suggests a period of reflection on your professional journey, especially after facing setbacks or feelings of being left out at work. This could be a time for strategizing and planning your next steps in a calm and collected manner, away from the immediate pressures of the workplace. So you may decide to take some weeks, some days off this week, or you may reassess your goals, heal from any recent professional disappointments, and generally lay the groundwork for future progress. Now, if you're wondering how someone feels about you, the Four of Swords indicates a desire for reconciliation or restoration of peace, stability in your relationship. If tensions or conflicts have been there in the previous weeks, this card suggests that both parties are seeking a pause for reflection with the aim of resolving issues in a calm and thoughtful way. So this is a week where taking a step back to heal and to consider each other's perspective can lead to a stronger and more stable connection. Thursday and Friday are highlighted as particularly significant for you. These days may bring opportunities for deep reflection, healing, the initiation of peacemaking efforts, both in your personal life and career. Whether it's through engaging in meditation or taking time to rest or simply stepping away from the hustle to gain clarity, the end of the week supports your journey towards recovery and peace. For Leo, we had the Lovers and now the Three of Swords. The Lovers last week must have brought an energy of connection or important decision regarding relationships. This card often shows a moment where bonds are strengthened and choices are made, choices that align more with your true values, and there is a sense of harmony between what you desire and what you are living. The Lovers is about alignment and the merging of dualities, showing a time of significant emotional depth and meaningful choices. Now, transitioning into the energy of the Three of Swords, the atmosphere shifts dramatically because this card is traditionally associated with the challenges of facing hard truths. It represents a time when feelings of distance, old wounds, or heartache come to the forefront, potentially disrupting the harmony experienced with the Lovers. So the Three of Swords symbolizes the need to confront these difficult emotions, acknowledging the hurt but also recognizing the growth that comes from such experiences. In your career, this transition might manifest as a shift from collaborative energy and alignment with your goals to facing challenges or disappointments. This could stem from misunderstandings with colleagues because don't forget, swords are always associated with communication in some way, or projects not coming to fruition as hoped, or realizing that the chosen path might not be as fulfilling as anticipated. So it's a week for learning from these experiences, allowing for personal and professional growth despite the setbacks. Now, as romantic feelings, the Three of Swords suggests that someone is taking distance or that there are negative feelings challenging the connection. This card can indicate emotional pain stemming from misunderstandings or recognizing unaddressed issues within the relationship. It's a time to face these difficulties head-on, understanding that healing requires acknowledging the hurt and working through the emotions involved. Wednesday and Saturday are marked as significant days for you, Leo. These days may highlight the need to address and heal from the emotional challenges at hand, whether it's through conversations, reflection, or making choices about how to navigate through these turbulent times. Midweek and the weekend offer opportunities for clarity and taking steps towards a resolution. For Virgo, we got the Nine of Cups and now it's the Hermit. The Nine of Cups typically suggests a phase of satisfaction where desires are met and there is a sense of well-being. This card is often referred to as the wish card in tarot. indicating a time when you feel emotionally fulfilled and grateful for the blessings in your life. So last week you must have felt content with what you have achieved in some area of your life. Now the Hermit symbolizes a conscious choice to withdraw from the noise of the external world and seek answers within. This card reflects a week of self-discovery, where solitude and contemplation become pathways to understanding deeper truths about yourself and about your life direction. It suggests a need for space to reflect, to meditate, to connect with your inner wisdom. So this week you may decide to take some distance, to reflect on what you want to do from now on. In terms of your career, the Hermit invites you to take a step back and evaluate your professional path. This could be a time to reassess your goals, your professional goals, to consider whether your trajectory aligns with your true purpose, and to contemplate any changes that might bring you closer to your aspiration. It's a week for thoughtful consideration, where solitude can provide the clarity needed to make informed decisions about your future. Now, if you're wondering how someone feels, the Hermit indicates a phase where they feel the need for space and solitude. As maybe they are a little confused, they are looking to find answers regarding your relationship. This doesn't necessarily mean problems or lack of interest, but rather a time to reflect on the emotional depth and the direction of your connection. A Virgo-like individual, possibly someone who embodies the qualities of the Hermit, or a Virgo Sun, a Virgo Ascendant like yourself, may play a significant role in this process, offering insights for introspection and personal space. Tuesday emerges as a particularly potent day for you, and it may bring moments of significant insights regarding deeper truths that you want to learn about your personal or your professional life. For Libra, we had the Ten of Swords and now it's the Sun. The Ten of Swords represents a challenging phase that you might have recently experienced. It's characterized by a significant conclusion, or for some of you, maybe you felt betrayed, or you had to face some harsh truths. This card often signifies a moment when you feel very low, but from there, the only way is up, is forward through acceptance and release. So maybe it's time of acknowledging the end of a cycle, allowing for the opportunity to heal and eventually move beyond the pain and the disappointment. And that's where the Sun comes into play, because the Sun is a transformative energy. The Sun is one of the most positive cards in tarot, symbolizing success, vitality, joy. It brings with it clarity, warmth, and the promise of a new beginning filled with happiness. So after the darkness symbolized by the Ten of Swords, the Sun shines a light on your path, encouraging growth, celebration, and the joy of being. In your career, the shift suggests moving from a potentially difficult or disappointing situation with the Ten of Swords into a period of success and recognition. You might find new opportunities that align more closely with your passions, with your skills, leading to achievements that are openly celebrated and acknowledged. Now, if you want to know how someone feels, the Sun indicates intense attraction, sexuality, joy. If there has been a recent turmoil or an ending, the Sun brings renewal and warmth, promising happier times ahead. A Leo individual may play a significant role in this phase, their fiery and radiant energy complementing the positive vibes of the Sun. Sunday is highlighted as a particularly strong day for you, and it may bring moments that show the joyful and enlightening energy of the Sun. It could be through a personal achievement or a very positive romantic encounter, or simply enjoying life's pleasures. Sunday is a day to embrace happiness and to engage in activities that bring you joy. For Scorpio, we had the Knight of Cups and now the Knight of Pentacles, 2 nights in a row. The Knight of Cups had the energy of a romantic encounter, love, personal relationships that were in your focus last week. Some of you must have allowed your emotions to guide you, to express your emotions, to being open to new relationships or deepening existing ones. Now the energy shifts to the Knight of Pentacles and the focus turns towards reliability, a methodical approach, because this Knight values persistence, hard work, and the practical steps needed to turn dreams into reality. So this week is about the practical aspects of your life, the practical aspects of a relationship. In terms of career, this shift suggests moving from a phase where you work, where your work is driven by your emotions, your passion, your innovative ideas maybe, to a period where those ideas are brought to fruition through meticulous planning and steadfast effort. It's a time to buckle down, focus on the details, and commit to the long haul, ensuring that your creative endeavors are grounded in practicality and can lead to sustainable success. If you want to know how someone feels, their feelings evolve into a more steady and secure form of affection, more consistency, more loyalty, and you will be building a solid foundation for the future. The Knight of Pentacles can be someone who's an Earth Sun or Ascendant, a Virgo, a Capricorn, or Taurus. And this person moves slowly but steadily, and there will be growth, there will be progress, but it will take some time, so you have to be patient. The grounded and practical energy of the Knight of Pentacles is expected to influence your life from approximately the next 10 days. This is a good time to focus on laying down the groundwork for what you wish to achieve, both in your personal and professional life. For Sagittarius, we had the Seven of Pentacles and now it's the Chariot. The Seven of Pentacles last week showed a week of reflection on your hard work, the progress you've made thus far. This card is about evaluating your efforts, considering what has been fruitful, and perhaps contemplating adjustments to better align with your long-term goals. It must have been a week of patient waiting, planning, recognizing that some of your goals require time. Now with the Chariot this week, the focus sharpens towards direction, control, overcoming obstacles, and that's through willpower and determination, because these are the basic traits of the Chariot. The Chariot signifies a moment of taking the reins, asserting your power, and moving forward with purpose. This card embodies the concept of triumph and victory, but it's through discipline and resilience. In terms of your career, this transition suggests moving from a period of careful planning and assessment, the Seven of Pentacles, to actively pursuing your ambitions. This week you will take decisive action, you will stay focused on your objectives, and you will use your willpower to overcome any professional challenges. You will demonstrate leadership, you will assert your capabilities, and you will steer your career in the direction you desire with confidence and with control. If you want to know how someone feels about you, the Chariot indicates a guarded approach towards your relationship. They might be protective of their emotions, possibly as a mechanism to maintain control and direction in their personal life. The Chariot's influence suggests a focus on personal goals and ambitions, which may require balancing with the needs and the dynamics of a relationship. It's important to recognize when to lower defenses and when determination might be overshadowing vulnerability and openness in a relationship. Sunday is highlighted as a particularly strong day for you, and the Cancer individual could play a crucial role during this week, perhaps offering emotional depth and insight that challenge or complement your current guarded stance. For Capricorn, we had the Magician and now the Empress. The Magician last week emphasized your ability to manifest your desires and to turn ideas into reality. This card suggests a time when you are fully in control of your capabilities, using your skills, determination, and the tools at your disposal to initiate new projects or new relationships. The Magician is about recognizing your power, your potential, the power you have to shape your future. Now, the Empress puts your focus on growth, love, abundance, and the flourishing of everything you've made effort for. The Empress symbolizes fertility, creativity, love, and indicates a week rich with emotional depth, sensual pleasure, and the potential for new life or a new idea. This will be a week to enjoy the comforts and the beauty of life. In your career, this shift suggests moving from a phase of generating ideas and starting new things with the Magician to seeing the growth and expansion of these projects. The Empress shows you will nurture your professional relationships and ventures, promising a period of prosperity and success rooted in the care and dedication you've invested. It's a time to reap the rewards of your hard work and to enjoy the abundance that comes from fostering a supportive and a creative work environment. If you want to know how someone feels, the Empress shows deep love, sexual attraction, connection. This card foretells an enriching phase in your relationships, a very positive phase for love, where emotional and physical bonds are strengthened and there is a sense of mutual growth, mutual support. The Empress's energy may also hint at the possibility of news related to pregnancy, symbolizing the literal or metaphorical birthing of new life or ideas within a relationship. Wednesday and Friday are strong days for you this week. Then you will deepen relationships, you will receive news that spark joy, or you will experience moments that underscore the love and abundance in your life. For Aquarius, we had the Two of Swords and now it's the Six of Pentacles. The Two of Swords shows a week when you might have felt caught between two choices, unsure of which path to take. This card often symbolizes a need for clarity and the importance of making a decision, even if the information seems to be incomplete. It's about being at a crossroads with the challenge of overcoming indecision to find peace and move forward. Transitioning into the energy of the Six of Pentacles, there's a notable change towards giving and receiving, highlighting the value of balance and fairness in your interactions. The Six of Pentacles suggests a week when you are either in a position to offer support and kindness or are on the receiving end of generosity. In your career, this transition might reflect moving from a phase of uncertainty or deadlock to experiencing or contributing to a supportive environment. It could indicate opportunities to either offer help to colleagues or receive assistance yourself, fostering a sense of teamwork and mutual respect. The Six of Pentacles encourages you to engage in fair practices and to recognize the value of sharing knowledge, resources, and support in the workplace. If you want to know how someone feels, their feelings are getting stronger and there's a desire on their end to help you in some way. In relationships, this card suggests an equitable give and take where both partners feel valued and supported. So this week you will nurture your connection through acts of kindness, understanding, generosity, ensuring that both you and your partner or the person you are interested in have your needs met and that the relationship is grounded in mutual respect. Monday and Saturday are strong days for you this week. These days may bring moments that emphasize the themes of balance and reciprocity marked by the Six of Pentacles, whether it's through gestures of kindness, receiving help, giving help, or finding the middle ground in decisions and relationships. The start and end of the week offer opportunities to practice and appreciate the beauty of balanced giving and receiving. For Pisces, we had the Page of Cups and now the Seven of Pentacles. The Page of Cups last week showed the possibility of new relationships, creative inspiration, intuitive insights. This energy has sensitivity and the joy of experiencing new things, feelings that are fresh. So maybe last week you allowed your emotions to guide you, or you expressed your emotions, you talked about how you feel. With the Seven of Pentacles, the focus shifts towards evaluation, patience, and the gradual development of the seeds that have been planted. The Seven of Pentacles basically represents a contemplative week where you assess the progress of your endeavors, including the emotional investments you made, and consider how they are maturing over time or not. It's about recognizing that some things, especially meaningful relationships and personal growth, require time to flourish and cannot be rushed. In your career, this shift suggests moving from a period of initial enthusiasm and creative input, the Page of Cups, to a more reflective stage where you evaluate the outcome of your efforts. It's an opportunity to take stock of your professional progress, to understand the value of persistence, and to patiently nurture your projects and ambitions, understanding that true achievement often unfolds over time. If you want to know how someone feels, their feelings are developing slowly but steadily. If you have recently encountered a romantic interest or you deepened an existing relationship, this card suggests that these feelings are growing at a steady pace, requiring patience and care to reach their full potential. It's a reminder to give your emotional bonds the time they need to mature, appreciating the journey of growth as much as the destination. Saturday and Sunday emerge as particularly significant days this week. It's through quiet reflection or spending quality time with loved ones or observing the subtle developments in your relationships. The weekend offers a chance to appreciate the slow but meaningful progress you are making. So these were the weekly tarot horoscopes for the week of March the 11th to March the 17th. I hope you enjoyed them, and I will see you again next week. Have a great week.